But we have been promised by the court that she set a timetable to ensure that the matter is decided upon the issue.
The court also acknowledged the parties that you also consider an out-of-court settlement.
Of course.
Is that something you are considering?
We are amenable to settle. We need a volunteer to come in and say that we want to continue to get it. Anytime there's settlement, we are amenable to settle. We are ready to settle. Some of the issues are so basic and legal that I'm not sure it's worth litigating. But the authorities are quite straightforward and we're doing right. The integrity of movement. We are ready to work within time to ensure that on the day that has been set, and that is our approach, and that's what we are going to do.
How do you see the posture of the defendants, especially when they sought to file a challenge, capacity of challenge before the court, and the court's attention was brought to the fact that it hasn't been said. Yes. How would you read the posture of your defendant?
That is an attempt to frustrate the witness. He served the first defendant on the and all through the process they filed on the 13th they filed the conditional appearance, and then he came to court holding a motion that they have filed a motion. And the court was mocked them for that behavior, but going forward. Charging lawyers for those kind of parties.
Are you concerned about what we are reading in the media? Some bloggers, some parties engaging Are you concerned about how they are trying to solve the future?
The media space has changed. It's a very true. And so you can't expect that you can control everybody. So we are managing, that's why occasionally we come and explain it. Otherwise, we didn't even want to interested in coming out. But occasionally you have to come and play so that people understand. And I think it has worked well. Those who started that propaganda are now quietly for the judicial. The unfortunate thing is that there are new developments which are not reported to the position. But we ensure that the right thing.
So I was going through the minds of your client in all this.
She's so disappointed. She wished it never happened. Unfortunately, not the position of the head of family. That's the cause of it. If letters are written to you denying you of your rights as a wife, I'm sure that you can't just sleep and let it pass by. That is the originating. I have a sister of Mumbai here, and she represented Akosua Serwaa in court. And this demonstrates the kind of love the family has as a man. So those out there who are making noise, they need to understand how all these things played out. And they should know that Akosua Serwaa is a victim. This is what we want to do. It's Akosua Serwaa having suffered desertion for 50 with 3 kids, managing them in an isolated. We think that is it. So people should appreciate so that we can resolve this issue.
Do you foresee this traveling to December, this case? Do you foresee?
No, the judge has given us a call. In fact, that is something that I was very desirous to see. The court should give us a timetable that will resolve this before December. And the judge agrees with us. And she has promised us no problem at all.
Counsel.
The court said, lawyers are filing krata, and if you are a trainer, you have a krata, or say your challenge capacity. We need to dream more quiet, so just on the that's what I'm thinking about. So, when you go, I lawyer at the bank. The 40s will be clear me. I move on. I'm quite about to be as a one bed, 1 month, maybe a year with them. Yeah, and that's what it is. I said about we are too experienced to allow them. We are too experienced. And then I can see a Guinea court is there, 3,000, that's the one. But it is trying. This high court is bound by so you need to, I don't know what they have on the disappointed. Our dear legal terminology, so be our one and so Barbie Bass of the that's one that's none of the train. Yes, of Tran who did it. Where's the your star? Now the Natra was what the end of the second out, you know, our brand. I said, fans now, you know, your castle, your castle, you know, baby, and
and the present mammy apologize, one name, you're very required to Papa.
I know the administration within my person, the Yaman instructions, and
Lawyer William Evangelist Papa, with the Mammy, they say I asked them what can do. And let the upway, and I'm only my Akosua one and now could one of us in Manama. Can you declare yes or not?
Radia Yapon, Yawa said, you my papa, when I go for Kadiam, or the Quavi, papa. If you say, I didn't know was young for Asidamano, as we did, any paper pay or any of the agent. It's all your training on purpose. Yango on purpose. Yes, I want to a year. So what was it? One think Exodus 14. 13 to 15 on King Kaho. So what do you say? And I'm 2 and before we say, one allow him and someone. Now, only a boost you can. Radimami scripture. Matthew chapter number 12, verse 36 to 37. Was asking for Bia Unipada Senibacano. Bebu Akontawo, Atemu Akoyanim. Papa Bonio, or you must send with a big wow bin, or you must send with big wow for. Inti yepe asumdie ebusu apani afreme se o pese yin aishiana ye na peace eba ye dem judge ne se o makwan onu kra de ne kra no se enti ase ba ne ka se mfanse ma me Akosua Serwaa ena brother Charles Kojo Fosu Daddy Lumba so what you say yo ye me brother one be farm en kwala bring Dear Wari Mammy Akosua Serwaa, I will come as Yano, bombing so na meka ho. Ya meeting would be near year on 1 year. And a man from La Paz to Achimota to Dome to Tantra. It's Mama Akosua Serwaa for years.
Come on, make chance one can't tell what I say when Mammy Akosua Serwaa.
Debbie, even Michelle, my brother Charles Spiritual to East Legon. I was executive, despite remote. Emma. The Hagi on just say, any GN on me a cassa, but just what there's one could be also in me, mammy, Akosua Serwaa, a jaida.
The Mammy Akosua Serwaa, yes, what crack, that's who could Yawa dear, and also William Home for Moka.
My main cousin back on show. Minimum the Bibia, but the Tiani say, only Rato, and now we at our radio enter 1 tower a win. So what they say, it will beat me, got a new person. If you are when you are the way and one. Major worry and as a sap now, how no taking. So, what kind of dead body? na one children you know baba go just say me dey atwa mu meeting say no ka tell you na ni free say when ya dey oya it's fine we educated woman any ya titi no fifie so they say osuo nyankopon enti on person be gu ni kunu fi public for years you know mo na tie asana me ba be to me no mo nyina and my brother you know so we call them the Kobuano we program so that we will use we call America we program me Kobuano we call studios together some of the song me no we go many matter the twemu me no composition me no call Germany Bodo style ho obe studio me young mobile what man say we have that relationship yeah sabi what they say otimi trust me na me talk akra the brain abra unhum ka no na me dey akwishia no we a young kodonti so when mom say we jara akwishia mo be ka tell me say papa ofre makosa yaw many mom say we jara but bibia say ni but oti utie rumors e wa abonten say when mom say we jara eye odo ya mama Serwaa edo no ene o kire kokoa mu lete koma ne se no ebi ade ekode nam social media no enye ntibia ye enye ne amayi na mpo no tie se obi wu samana mo se moji amamredi yes ana meka yes ana moka yes ana gana ina aka to obi wu na nka mo amamre mu no ye ni na afia ikobie na daka so yi ne kokoa mu lete de beto public pastor so atia se nti se okofa bema woni na wo ana woni ne ti ho e wo mba na koyi ne kokua mu one ne yire a wo beto se one ne yire wate e wo mpani nsem bida so ade ase na koyi ne kokua mu lete e de koma lawyer na se nkomo fa meta na she maame no but nyankopon chaade se nyankopon apepa na ni wase ni su e wo se na ni munyam because no mo se mama Serwaa pe daddy kodofo su alumba aden wan complain amagana fo nyina ante ana wase mi ntimi nyame krusa na me menene ye doye ho ena ya kan ye ho ntam se minya no ono so enya me nkoware obi what ya zemba jo what ya nti ko yi letter ne ba no ena be sai maame Serwaa ti o se ono kwa no oni ni ura no kasa se ebi ane be bi nsesa nye saa de ebi na so peso osum na wonsum no ena wansum no ena o matena ho saa ba be dune na ye last meeting kwa ye no asema mama Serwaa kan ni se ni ura ka kire me se me hu se wa wo me mano ha me na me pe ope mofra ose be chance ope nkola the professor o nkola because onyan nkola won nti enye se wonim se ni kunu ene oba bia wo onim ni nyina but oba odo kunu no ose odo me yeden oba pa odo kunu no Ghana man was odo me yeden
oye obi a odi ya o sese ana wadi ya wache ana fe no odi ya
say ya me no ka say de maame Serwaa ewade aka na asem ama no wapepa na ni wase ni so dey am no ka say oni ya wo be hu ewade agye ewade di from the one branches go do fusu talk from yene de mpaibo anopa bia ejina pela so enumre bia ejina pela so yes so ya hema so bompa odi no nyina to ewade asute ewade yi ya odi ni nyina afio if say ewade say yemfa ye ho bone ncheche wan fa onu e bi bone anche no a onfa wo de enche but what they say, right? We should forgive one another. We should forgive our enemies, so that our Heavenly Father will forgive us. It is why we be BRN or from Subia or the channel. Into we need Saya or the enemy view. But
side checks near high, you know, the Phobia, dear crowd, or Dama, baby, I would be our friend. Okay, yes, into a beer, dear, the how bad. So, Opa, Ebia, Bema, dear, sometimes you're more your name even the first bit. Bema, your Bema, it's on to me, so now will you be there? You'll be out there with the argument to work. Who Baby did walk on the media for young Sam, a protest. Into an only the young to name my name. Okay.
So what's your name?
Please, I'm blessed and better the platform. I'm Nana Serwaa. You can see for myself.
So what is the idea behind this formation of the group? Known as Legal Wives Association.
Okay, my job procedure, I call procedure, which is this I forgotten
marriage and the
ordinance, yes. So when someone is legally married or someone has gone through that process, that means that person is the wife. So we are here to support that woman. And it's an organization we built to support all legally wives. But since Lumber's case has set like a case study, from Lumber's we will continue from there.
do you intend to educate people to know their rights?
Yes, please. That's what we are doing. That's basically what we are doing. We are advising our side chicks, our ladies, our youth to be very careful with how they play with the married men. Fine, if you want to go out with a married man, that is your own decision. But you are doing that at your own risk. At your own risk, because when I have my turn and I haven't given it to you, you cannot go and take food. So if the thing belongs to me, you can do whatever you want, but the thing is mine.
Thank you.
Please, some blessing.
Blessing, give me your hand.
Okay. Shiny.